Hello again, welcome to another video. So back in the cabin, and I've just been to Retro World in Derby. I've done a few pickups. I've done a post, what I picked up, but I'll do a weekly pickup video at the end of the week with other stuff I might come in the post. But this video is going to be about this Mega Drive. So this Sega Mega Drive, I've got this from Retro World in Derby. And basically they have a little corner at the back with faulty items. So they had some data recorders, you know, faulty. So this one's come as faulty. And all it had was a sticker. It was £20 this was. And it had a sticker on it pointing to the power saying faulty. So I think it's the power switch. Feels a bit off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug it in now. We'll cut to it. I'll plug it in. We'll test it before I've done anything. And then we'll have a quick open. I think I'm just going to clean everything and then try it again. And the only other issue could be with the power is it could be a fuse. Or sometimes the main power board here, it gets like dry solder joints, they crack, so it just might need a bit of reflowing. So we'll do that as well if it needs it. But first of all, let's plug it in and see if it works. So my Mega Drive's just here. So this one does work. I've had this one for a very, very long time. So I'll take the cables out, put that to one side. And this one I've had for a while is actually all scuffed up, but it does work. I've got a few. I've probably got about 6 Mega Drives because I've got an OCD. I do love them. Right, so let's plug this in. And it's going through the AV port, the RGB kind of thing. So what we'll do is, I won't put a controller in yet. We'll fire it up once the telly comes on, because it's a smart TV. Move you guys back. And then we'll just see our reflection. And then I'll get a game. We'll turn the power on. And we'll see if it what it does. So the power's connected. I'll put this game in, just to hand. It's Duke Nukem for the Mega Drive. It's a Tech-Toy release. We'll put it in and we'll turn it on. Yeah, so, dead, nothing. So, off, on. So it's not doing anything. So right, what we'll do is, we'll cut now to me. We'll take it apart, give it a clean, because this switch feels don't feel very good at all. So let's take it apart and give it a good clean. Right, so let's get it unscrewed. So, just doing this a bit impromptu here. Let's get another screwdriver. That was not very good. Because I've literally just come back from town. I'm just eager to see if this works. Right, so the screws are very loose. So someone has been in this before. Yeah. Because normally, you know, it's not been open before. You have to really crack the screws first time. Yeah, they're all very easy to turn. That tells me someone's already been in this and probably had a go. And they probably sold it to Retro World as untested or with a bundle of games and they've just bought it. So it's quite robust, the Mega Drive is. And this isn't the first model, because my original one here I've got, this is the high definition one, which is the better one. It's got a better sound chip. All right. I'm hoping it's just a dirty connector on it. You know, so it's an easy repair, because not all repairs require a soldering iron. That one's not coming out, is it very good? That one as well there. Right. That's all screws out. Now, the only thing I've got to watch for on this is the power light. Whoa, that is very, 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 very corroded inside. And dusty, is really dusty. Look at that inside, look. Really, really corroded. So, let's take the power light. Someone's done something with this LED as well. Yeah, someone's had that off, because it should have 2 big long legs on it, hasn't. So yeah, someone's had that off before. That's very loose. So basically the LED is in there. It's just 2 legs that stick up, just here. And that cable clips on it. So what we'll do now is unscrew this. We'll have a good look. This has been off as well before. Now this is not sounding very good. I don't think this is going to be repairable, because if someone's already been in this, that tells me that someone's already had a go. And when someone's already had a go, I don't think you've got a hoping chance most of the time. That hasn't got a screw in. So I haven't put all the screws back. Take this one out. I'm not going to put the RS shield back, I don't think, either. Is that coming out? Yeah, it's coming out. That's out. Got the screws down there. There's a lot of crap coming out of that as well. That's for the RS shielding. Is there anything around there? Oh, there's one there, that's on the RF modulator. It's been a while since I've had a Mega Drive 1 apart. That should just come off now. That should go under a clip there. So that's... Right, the actual board doesn't look too bad. Right. There is a jumper cable just there. So I don't know if someone's had a go at repairing that. Or I don't know if that's factory on there. See that there's like a little jumper cable on there. So I don't know if that's factory or not. So the switch didn't want to slide very good. So I think what I'll do first is I want to clean that, dust this board down. I will clean the switch and squirt some contact in it. The actual board looks pretty clean. Looks really clean. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. The slider's always bad because they're more exposed. That's not the right one, that's my air. That's compressed air. I want to get contact in it. Alright, let's get that in there. Spray that right in that switch. Right, we'll clean the contacts while we're here as well. I can't see this one being fixable. To be honest with you, as soon as you know that someone's already been in it, I think the chances of fixing it are quite slim. Oh, that's filthy, that is. Get some more in there. Right. Clean all that off. Now the board doesn't look too bad, does it? Board doesn't look too bad, but there's a jumper cable just on there. Which I'm not too sure if that's factory or not. So it could be, this has got, you know, let's clean inside that. Sometimes they're dirty as well. I don't know. So I might take that jumper off if the trace has gone on it, or just reflow it, I don't know. Or I might see if I can get one of these, another one off a Mega Drive, and see if I can do it like that. See if it works. But what I think I'll do first off is let's just pull you guys over here. We'll plug it back in, and we'll see if it works. Put you like that. I'll make sure that is evaporated. Put that back in there, the power. We'll see. Put a game in. Get another cotton bud and just make sure that is dry around the switch. Yeah, it's about evaporated, that has. Right, let's turn it on. Right, where's the remote? And we'll go on home. So I don't know if that's off or not now. I'll have to get the case. Off is over here. Right, that's off. That's plugged in. Let's go to signal. Inputs 2. Let's turn it on. See what happens. Well, it made a sound. Oh, and there you go. Easy as that. Let's see if it gets past anything, because it could have been, yeah, tech toy, there you go. Right, so let's just turn that off again. I'll put a controller in. So there's the Mega Drive, as you can see there, look. So basically, I'm not sure that power port, the power board, that might be factory with a little jumper cable, because I did do a lot of modification in factories on these. That's in. So the switch must have been that caked with crap in there, because the slider was as well for the volume. Yeah, so it must have been that caked with crap inside the switch. It just wanted a good, you know, contact clean out, get all the crap out, which it has done now. So let's fire it back on again. And there you go, it's working. So let's see if we can get Duke Nukem, see if the controllers work. Oh, controllers working. Just got to see if all the buttons work on the controller. So it should hopefully fire into the game. This is obviously this is a tech toy release of Duke Nukem, because the Sega's console's still going strong there. Oh. Yeah, all the buttons are working. Let's see if I can strafe. Yeah, I can strafe. Let's go around the corner. There you go, so that's working really good. So let's turn that off. And yeah, so sometimes I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's put the case back together and see if the power light works. So I'm going to cut to that. Right, so this is it all back together, and hopefully the LED comes on, because it looked like the LED wasn't connected before. Let's put that in. Right. Hang on. Let's put the game in again. Where the hell have I just put that? It's here. Right. That's off. On. So there you go. Right, so no LED. So I could tell that anyway, because the LED was, the legs on it were really busted. So I need to get a new LED for it. But apart from that, it works. Yeah, so this was sold for a Retro World as faulty, no power, could not power on. And basically sometimes some repairs are simple, it's just a case of cleaning. No soldering on this one, so yeah, another Mega Drive saved. I've just got to put a new LED in, but yeah, happy with that. And I'll get back to playing some Duke Nukem, I think. Thanks for watching, catch you next one.